Hey guys, Branchman Brown here, physical therapist, CrossFit coach, wellness coach with Get Your Fix Physical Therapy. Building on the decreasing the lower leg or lateral lower leg, lateral knee pain topic, today we're addressing foot strength. So, long story short, if you don't have good control in that lower leg, every time you step, that foot's going to turn inward. And it's going to cause this abnormal inward force on the knee and the hip. For short distances, for walking, usually not a huge problem. Where it becomes a problem is longer runs, any sort of jumping tasks. Over time, it just becomes puts a lot of abnormal force on that knee. Anything with under heavy loads, so any sort of weighted squats, weighted lunges, anything like that can also really aggravate it. So I'm going to show you today, I've done videos on it before, but it's been a while, so I'm going to show you kind of my 3 go-tos for strengthening the foot. I tend to do them fairly frequently myself just to maintain it, and I've noticed when I don't do it, it definitely I start getting some shin splint type stuff when I'm running. So definitely helpful to do on a consistent basis. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to start working that big toe, teaching that how to work. So what you need to be able to get to do is being able to lift just that big toe up on its own. Now, you may or may not be able to do that right now on your own, and that's okay if you can't. But if you can't, what you're going to do is you're going to assist it up. You're going to try to hold it there and then relax it down. As over time, as it gets used to it, as it starts to turn on, you'll be able to do it by itself. It may just take a couple times for it to learn what to do, or it may take months or several weeks or several months, not years, for it to figure out what to do. But you should be able to get that there. And if you notice, as I lift that big toe up, it also pulls that arch up a little bit, so it gives a natural arch control to it. The next one you're going to do is taking that toe all the way down. So with all the toes up, you're going to get just that big toe down. Going to do that same thing. So if you can't do it by yourself, you're going to assist it down. You're going to try to hold the toes in that position and then just relax. Over time, same thing as pulling it up. Your toe will start to learn what to do and you'll be able to do it on its own. The other one I really like to do with people is making an arch. So it's very subtle, but basically I teach it sitting typically, because it's not as much weight through the foot, and then eventually I progress it to a standing position. But what you're going to do is you're just going to work on pulling that arch up. So the ball of the foot stays down, the heel stays down. You're just elevating that arch a little bit. I'm not scrunching my toes to get it there. What I'm doing is using a muscle that comes on the bottom of the foot and up the back of the leg in order to do it. And over time, as your foot gets used to that, it'll naturally be able to support it a little bit more under higher impact, higher stress. So those are kind of my 3 go-tos to begin with, and then there's a lot of progressions I do based on those as I work with my clients on to get their foot a little bit stronger and a little bit more control in it. But that's kind of where I start with things and then progress from there. So if you have any questions on this or need some other ideas, definitely comment on here and let me know, or you can message me directly. I'd be happy to answer any questions for you. So hope you're having a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you again later. Bye.